Everything is working. I think it's all working. Should be. Looks like it to me. We can get started. Hello!
Hello.
As you probably realized by now, I have this funny habit of disappearing constantly from streaming. But I'm back now. Hopefully for long term this time. My capture card is way too loud, I just realized that. I was wondering why the audio was blaring. Trying to find a good happy medium. That looks like it works. What's going on with my controller? We're doing this through Room ID, so if anyone wants to join, they're more than happy to. Trying to figure something out on my controller. It keeps hitting down. Like, the down position keeps getting stuck for some reason. Sometimes. Do I need a new Pro controller? I hope not.
I didn't know that Pro controllers could get drift.
I mean, I've had this one for many, many years, I'll say that. Are you gonna be adding AI to the races, or?
I will to just to fill all the empty slots that don't get filled by players.
I mean, no offense, but two-player races, I think one-on-one races tend to get boring.
Mm-hmm.
That's just me.
So are you ready now?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You want to go 200cc or 150?
If I went 200cc, this would be a montage of me falling off the track for the next 2 or 3 hours.
As it would be for me too.
I mean, hey, I'm sure people might find that funny, but I don't find it fun. If I had known that it was going to be coming to be funny, I would have brought my clown paint.
You have clown paint.
No.
You should get some. It'd be funny.
I'm sorry, I have to leave the group.
Oh, you do?
I have to switch controllers. This is annoying.
Alright. Then that means that the group ID I gave you is going to be wrong.
That's fine, I'll change it in a second.
Alright.
I'll be back in 1 second. I'll still be here, but I have to grab my Joy-Cons.
Oh, I see. It's a hidden button. Like, it's at the top right. Turning on 200cc time trials.
Put them in, but I don't remember where I put it. Be right back in 1 second. Just 1 minute.
I'm setting up a new room. Tell me when you're ready to put in the ID. See me? Can you hear me? Oh. Alright, Jamie, tell me when you're ready to put in the code.
I'm still looking, hang on. I'm looking for this thing to slide the Joy-Cons into.
Oh, so you don't like them separate?
I can't find it. Taking one last look and then giving up and looking.
So you can't use them separate?
Okay, hang on. Let me get stuck back up here. Ugh. I am so sorry about all that. You still there?
Yep.
Okay, good. My dad was complaining about
Are you ready?
internet.
Are you ready for the new room ID?
As ready as I can be. I couldn't find the thing to slide the Joy-Cons into.
Okay. Are you ready for the code? Like, are you in the menu for that?
I'm about to. Well, yeah. No, that's easy. That's just OBS.
Uh,
Give me the code, please.
Okay. 8 Victor November Romeo Quebec.
Damn, I brought out the phonetic alphabet for it too.
Because we are VCing and I do not trust that my headphones are clear enough.
I mean, I don't trust my. For the record, I don't trust my own ears. Oh, and I can just join you directly.
Well, you'll still want the code to give
Oh, no, I
to
know.
people in chat.
I have the code set up in OBS. I just forgot I could join you directly.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry for all the technical difficulties, Kirby. Well, it's not really technical difficulties, it's brain difficulties.
Brain difficulties.
Hey, at least I'm not calling myself stupid. I'm
the brain
better.
is a piece of technology.
What do you mean?
Let me know when
You had the
we're
time
good to start.
And you had the time to switch the tilt controls. What a shame. I like saying random shit. Hooray. I'm ready. Here we go. It'll be a little bit awkward using Joy-Cons, but I'll manage.
Yeah, I find that if I Mario Kart for long enough, my hands start to hurt.
I mean, that's fair.
It's probably a Joy-Con issue, because if I was using my Pro controller, would be able to, but I'm... I don't know if my Pro controller even has motion controls. And I want to use them for the meme.
And hey, maybe you'll succeed.
I get one mushroom. I had my mushroom stolen by Boo.
I love Boo. Fucking annoying. You know what? I think that lightning strike was a blessing in disguise because it prevented me from being wiped out with a blue shell. I've always wondered, does this game have invulnerability frames or something?
Yes. If you're currently in hit stun, while you get if you get hit while you're still in hit stun, you do not go like the hit stun does not hit reset.
Right. That's like the third different thing I've learned about Mario Kart in the past 2 days that I didn't know before. Of course, give me coins as I'm facing a red shell. Love this. What was that?
What are the other two?
Coins increase your speed, and was another one. Oh right, speed is almost irrelevant in this game. God damn it, Boo!
Yes, it's very weird how irrelevant speed is in Mario Party.
There's this one strand of hair that's annoying the hell out of me. It will not stay. How's everyone doing tonight? Hopefully you're well.
I hope so as well.
Okay, I guess you're not getting Coconut Mall to this time.
Yet.
You imply I'm picking Coconut Mall again.
I assume you will, because I picked my preferred track twice.
Even if you're the only one here, I still gotta act like there's more. I still like to act like there's more people here, because what if someone randomly joins while I'm speaking? You never know. Okay, what the hell is this?
I mean, I do wonder where Kirby and Caleb are.
I don't know. What is this track? I've never. If I have played it, I don't remember it. I know it's one of the city tracks.
It's called Bangkok Rush.
Oh, it's Thailand. Bangkok.
Yeah. You just got banned from Twitch.
Worth it. Recovering? Everything alright?
What?
So I was talking to one of the guys, one of the people in chat. Kirby.
Oh.
And it's like, everything's alright? Okay, you can have my green shell, whoever, but you will not take my super horn. May happen, that's fine. I'm not trying to... Fuck! I'm not trying to pry for personal details, I just wanted to ask if everything was alright. You know what? Me falling off the track was a blessing in disguise. Or not. Oh my god.
I do not know how I got through that, because I was definitely not in hit stun when the
I was about to ask, how the hell did you get through that blue shell? Because I got hit by it. Thanks to no parts me getting too... I got hit by it because I got too close.
I have no freaking clue.
That's understandable.
Because I was very obviously still in hit stun.
Yeah.
Not still in hit stun, I mean.
Yeah, that's understandable. Hopefully, though, things do get better for you. Why the hell did I drop that piano? Congratulations on the win! Can't throw me bananas
Somehow.
if those are gonna do anything.
You don't know. Maybe it'll cause some placement shakeups.
Above me?
No. But...
5 days? It's your birthday! Well, happy early birthday to you!
now to rage bait the Twitch chat because we're playing Mario Kart, so...
From what I read some comments on Reddit, and apparently some people don't like Personified Slide for some reason.
Oh, so we both have decided to rage bait the
Well,
Twitch chat.
take it with a grain of salt. I was reading one thread of Reddit comments, so I have no clue what the community really thinks. We're talking about like a couple dozen people on Reddit, and we all know what Reddit is like. Also, in my defense, I'm using a capture card that isn't running at a perfect frame rate all the time, so I don't know why it's not running at a perfect frame rate all the time, but honestly, I don't care. I'm just glad it's working at all. I'd rather not deal with more technical headaches than I already have. Sign up for Reddit and immediately misplace the account. Maybe it's the greatest thing that ever happened to you. I can safely.
I know that misplacing your account on Reddit is actually pretty common.
I can say as a Reddit user, it's not exactly great. Certainly better than Twitter, though.
Well, that's because Twitter actively tried to be worse than Reddit.
Well, Twitter actively tries to make people angry.
So does Reddit. What the heck do you mean?
Okay, but I feel like Twitter might be worse at it. Do we agree on that? Like they make Twitter.
I mean, Twitter is the new 4chan now that 4chan's been hacked into oblivion.
Don't say it's just Miiverse. That's an insult to Miiverse. Come on.
What?
Comparing Twitter to Miiverse is not... Like, I'm sorry, but I will defend Miiverse till my final breath. Thanks to no part.
Yeah.
Thanks to no part.
We're complete opposites of each other because my first social media platform I hold no love for.
Which was?
Not one you've heard of.
What is it?
Well, it's not even one that really should be a social media platform, but it's what happens when you give 12-year-olds the ability to chat with each other on the internet.
What's it called is what I'm asking.
So basically there is this app which I think is connected to a website you've probably heard of given that you're a Minecraft player.
Hello, Kaiba. Welcome to the stream. Is it MySpace or Skype?
No. There is an app that you've probably heard of if you have played Minecraft, and that, you know, in order to find Minecraft skins, there's this website called the Skindex, right?
That sounds cursed as hell, but yeah.
As it turns out, there is a related app, like it's not the Skindex, but it's a very similar. It's the same deal, and it has chat abilities. Like it for some reason is a social media platform.
Why does that sound like a disaster waiting to happen?
'Cause it is.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I didn't pick Rainbow Road because it's an amazing track. I picked it because it's pretty and has amazing music.
I mean, it is an amazing track, though. Other than that, it's 1 lap long rather than 2.
It could be worse. The old version was... Yes, it's Pride Month. The number one...
Honestly, I would prefer 2 long to 2 short.
True. Welcome to the channel of James the Charmeleon. The number one rule here is gay rights.
You just got banned from Twitch. Again.
It's worse than... what happens if I say trans rights?
You just got paid completion there. Look,
it's so worth it. Oh man. But yeah, the game people are based.
I just think that it's really funny to say it with regard to Banka Crush, because
Well, cause fuck.
It looks like yes, cause fuck. Why did I just randomly get flung off the track? Like, not even buy an item. It's because I ran into Petey Piranha's mushroom. That makes sense.
That's one way of falling off the track.
At least you can fall off the track in this version. That's the more heinous crime than that it was 6 minutes long. It is 6 minutes of the easiest Rainbow Road in the series.
Hardest Rainbow Road in the series?
Easily Double Dash.
I haven't played it, so I can't say. But that sounds bad.
Well, to a certain extent, Double Dash's Rainbow Road is not meant for Double Dash, and that's the main reason why it's so difficult.
Yeah, that sounds about right. What do I want to pick for? You know what? I say let's go to New York. Oh, no.
Rage bait Jamie or rage bait the chat? Rage bait the chat.
I think I would actually prefer to play New York Minute than Big Blue. There's my hot take of the night.
The entire Twitch chat riots. There is a mutiny in chat.
Worth it. Also, I would not. Also, I'm not picking Rumble Volcano. I hate that track.
Oh, you don't like Grumble Volcano either?
I value my sanities. I'm sorry.
What do you mean you value your sanity?
I suck at Grumble Volcano, big time. It's probably the biggest reason why I didn't get a 1-star rank in the Lightning Cup on my first attempt on Mirror Mode. It's because of Grumble Volcano. If I remember correctly, that's the entire reason why I fell short of the 1-star rank. Well, that and my crappy luck on N64 Rainbow Road, but... I did
Honestly,
try
it would be really funny if the 1-star rating was 53 points, knowing that I'm pretty sure it's not possible to get that many points.
It is, actually.
Oh, it is possible to get 53 points?
If you finish first place in 3 races and 4th place in the other race, if I remember correctly. Because I think 4th place gives you 8 points, if I remember correctly.
I thought that it was 15, 12, and 9.
I could be wrong.
Because I know you can get,
Whenever I say something, it's best to take it with a grain of salt.
Points by getting 3 first places and a 3rd place.
I'll get a better. I'll know what 4th place gives when we get to results, because I'll be able to count it. Ah, coins. I totally didn't need an item to block that red shell. Oh, throw another shell.
That was not a red shell.
Yeah, it was.
That was a green shell.
Well, then someone else threw a red shell.
Green shells. Also, someone else threw a red shell.
And actually, it is possible to get 8 points. 8 points is given to 5th place.
Yeah, that's what I said. I thought that 4th place got 9 points.
But it is possible to get 53 points.
Huh.
Oh, thanks. See, justice prevails. And Waluigi pinball.
The RNG gods do not want me to raise baby.
To kill me?
What do you mean to kill you?
I'm happy to see Waluigi pinball in this game.
Yeah. And people say that Mario Kart DS is very mid, but...
Well, there are some really good tracks. From Ridge, Waluigi pinball.
Yeah.
Talking about Shroom Ridge isn't a hot take, is it?
I think it's a hot take, but not as spicy as hating Big Blue.
What about hating Hyrule Circuit?
Honestly, I've heard bad things about the Hyrule Circuit more than I've heard
don't like
things about Big Blue.
I'm just gonna come out and say it. Hyrule Circuit's fucking overrated.
I mean, it is one of the non-Mario tracks, so...
Yeah, but I still think it's relatively poorly designed.
Well, that's what I mean. It's like I'm saying, like, even if it's badly designed, it's gonna be popular because it's one of the non...
I know. The time trial on Hyrule Circuit, I swear to God, it was the time trial from hell.
What's the staff time on Hyrule?
I don't know, I'd have to look. Will the room code change if I leave after we're done with the 8 races?
Most likely, because there's only one other person, and so it'll probably force me to disconnect.
Okay, we may not have to leave. I can probably just look up the staff time on the internet.
Yeah.
The staff time was hard because I had to do a jump at the start of the race correctly, and I couldn't do it. I also couldn't get the crystals to activate the extra jump constantly. I wound up having to carefully brake drift to get all 3.
Yeah.
It was annoying as hell. I mean, I did win, but it got a little bit easier after it did get a little bit easier after the first lap, but it was still, the first lap was fucking awful. Like, that was the hardest one. The second hardest one was Dolphin Shoals. I think that one was just, like, no matter what I did, I always fell behind the CPU.
Yeah, Dolphin Shoals is surprisingly difficult. Because you look at it and you think, huh, that doesn't look too bad.
It's
then
like
it
the Star
is.
Cup. It's only the ninth of the Nitro courses. So it shouldn't be that hard, right?
It is. Like,
I know it is.
unironically, I think Dolphin Shoals is harder than Wii U Rainbow Road.
Is what in Wii U Rainbow Road?
Is hard. I think Dolphin Shoals is harder than Wii U Rainbow.
That one was hard too, mostly because I kept screwing up, but... Yeah, Dolphin Shoals was harder. Absolutely. God!
Like... What?
My hair will not stop falling in my face.
Do you have a fan or something?
I have an air conditioner on behind me.
That might do it.
Otherwise, this room was going to turn into a furnace. Now, please tell me the community can agree that Koopa Cape is good.
I mean, yeah.
Good.
Of course, they insist on ruining it every time they bring it back, at least in the fans' eyes.
I just like Koopa Cape because of its funny music. And because I'm biased towards Koopas.
Yeah. I like turtles.
I titled this stream the way I did because I'm planning to get a Switch 2 when it comes out, and I'll probably stream Mario Kart World when I get it.
Oh, you're getting a Switch 2 on launch?
That's the plan, at least. It depends on if Walmart has them in... Depends on if Walmart has them in stock when it comes out. I don't know if it will.
Yeah. I'm not going to get a Switch 2 until after Christmas.
That's fair. I mean, consider that. You also have, it also gives more time for games to actually come out. Legends ZA should be out by then too.
Well, isn't ZA releasing to both?
Yeah.
So I don't technically, like, ZA is technically not a release for me.
I guess, yeah. ZA is supposed to, I think it comes out October 25th, I think? I don't remember off the top of my head.
Oh, I didn't realize that was what that was for!
Huh?
What? I mean, yeah, I know it was for my birthday, but I didn't realize you had gotten me in lieu of the Switch 2 existing. It is actually about $400, so...
$450 actually.
What? So, the point is, you made a lucky guess. If it was your intention to give me money for that.
Now, a Hammer Bro Koopa, that's even more based. Because Hammer Bro is unironically the best Mario character. Yes, I said a random Hammer Bro with the best Mario character.
So I guess I technically lied.
What do you mean lied?
So my mom had given me a very suspicious amount of money for my birthday.
Back in May, right?
Yeah, and as it turns out, it was intended to be for me to get the Switch 2 when it actually launches.
That implies you already spent the money.
What?
Did you already spend the money?
I did not, but yeah, she said it, or whatever I wanted, but...
But the intention's clear now.
Yeah.
A Motor Bro.
Especially
that sounds interesting.
She brought it up when I was talking with you about the Switch 2.
Right.
Well, I just left it in my bank account. I haven't actually done anything with it. In that case, I actually might get one. Because, honestly, the cost of getting the Switch 2 itself is why, between that and it being backwards compatible with the Switch 1, those are the reasons why I did not get it. But if I have the money, I'll get it.
It's like a luxury. You don't need it, but if you have the money, what the hell?
Yeah, I'm about to... I forgot, but I'll do it. Sorry.
How does it keep picking my track? I just picked Mario Kart Stadium just for the hell of it.
I do not know, but...
Hey, game, pick one of Mezzo Dinosaur's tracks already. They deserve some love too.
You can totally not tell me that. You can totally tell me that.
Huh?
Other than my Twitch handle.
So you're fine with Astario?
Yeah, I mean...
Well, I like to be respectful.
I appreciate it, but... you can just call me money.
So do you have more... So, Kirby, do you have more information on that custom Hammer Bro thing? Well, not hammer. You know what I mean. The custom thing.
Custom
race? Species?
Thing?
Kirby mentioned having a Koopa Sona. They made their own custom bro type for it.
Oh. Neat.
Motor. They call it Motor Bro.
Ah.
Did I hit you? I hit myself. Somewhat. I will say Mario Kart World is the big reason why I'm getting one, because Mario Kart World looks incredible.
It really does. And honestly, I do want that game.
That's actually I think that's part of the reason why I picked Mario Kart Deluxe back up. I guess to hype myself up for Mario Kart World or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's based on the Crazy 8. Huh, interesting. Well, I mean, you can always.
What?
It's not problematic to take inspiration from things you don't play. I mean, I've taken inspiration from Delta Room before. I don't play Delta Room.
Yes.
Delta Room is just not like the gameplay is just not my thing. The lore, maybe. The gameplay, probably not. There are plenty of games where I love the lore and just don't play the game. Delta Room is the only thing I can think of off the top of my head. Take off my headphones 1 second. That way I can get my hair. Well, that was close.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, before we continue, let me look up that stupid... Well, which track were you wondering about the time?
What were we talking about?
I forget if we wanted Hyrule Circuit or Dolphin Shoals.
Hyrule Circuit.
Hang on. For 8... On Hyrule Circuit, 2 minutes 11 seconds.
I don't know what my best time is, but it's almost certainly well below that.
My best time was like less than a second ahead, I think. Also, the staff was using Link and all Link's shit. I don't know if that's part of the reason too.
It is.
I tried like
the full Link set is actually one of the highly recommended combinations for the meta of Mario Party.
Well, now it's just mixing and matching characters and card pieces.
It only really applies to Link and Gold Mario.
You know what? I don't care if I have to change the room ID. I want to look at my time trials real quick. Did it kick you out?
No.
Oh, so is the room ID still the same?
It should be, unless it eventually does kick me out.
I'll be quick. But, like, when I look at time trials, and I just, like... I was only ahead by about 2 seconds or so. The time is actually a little bit different on the Switch version, it looks like. So it's actually 2 minutes 8 seconds. There were some tracks I really struggled though. Like Dolphin Shoals, as I said. I literally only won by less than a second on that one. And then Bone Dry Dunes, one of my most hated tracks. I literally only won by half a second, not even that. Bone Dry Dunes is extremely difficult. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the room now. Oh, that's interesting. Buzzy beetle shells, I like that. It's different, and I like different. I don't understand why my hair is messing up. I am too lazy to look up other good card combinations, so I'm just gonna stick with what I have. Is the room ID still 8BNRQ?
Yes.
Okay, good. Alright.
Ready to start?
1 second, actually. I want to check something real quick. I just want to make sure everything's alright on my thing. I just want to make sure my sources were set up in the right order. Alright, we're good. Oh yeah, no, that's a good... It's fun to be different. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Being different is good when designing characters. I say that as my characters all are Pokemon with just a handful of accessories. Don't come to me if you're looking. Well, you can come to me if you want, but my characters aren't the most unique. Let's say. I tend to try and do it through personality and other traits, not necessarily design. Would you torture yourself by picking Bone Dry Dunes? What? I don't know what you think of Bone Dry Dunes.
I don't like it. But it would torture both of us, so...
Well, I guess if you were looking for a bad time... Hey, it picked you! After this race ends, I'm turning my air conditioner off because my feet are cold.
Oh, apparently Best Buy is opening at 12:01 a.m. tonight.
12:01 a.m. Why?
The obvious reason.
But it's Wednesday. The Switch 2 doesn't officially release until Thursday.
That's exactly why. That's why it's 12:01 a.m. Because that is Thursday.
Well, then you should have said on Thursday. You said tomorrow as if it were opening up at 12:01 a.m. Wednesday.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait, did you think today was Wednesday?
I thought today was Wednesday.
If today were Wednesday, wouldn't you be at
work?
Wouldn't you be at work if it were Wednesday?
Yes. And then I would most likely head directly to Best Buy, given that they're opening at 12:01.
I'm not going to stand in Walmart in the middle of the night. I'll probably go like.
I mean, if it's 12:01, I'm just gonna sit in my car because I get off 10:30. Well, 10 plus however long it takes to close, which is usually 30 to 40. So I'd only be waiting for that.
Hey, if you want, you can always bring your Switch and play Mario Kart or something while you wait. I say that as if...
I mean, I fully intend on pre-ordering online if it lets me, rather than going in at 1 in the morning. The blue shell beamed me while I was flying over you.
And it killed me right after my vulnerability ended.
Like, I was not exploded, it just ran me over while it was about to hit you. I love this game.
Oh, I do too. So what I'll probably end up doing is just going into Walmart tomorrow early afternoon and see if it's there.
Tomorrow? Now who thinks it's Wednesday?
Fuck! Stop! You're screwing me up!
I'm sorry.
It's fine, I'm not mad. It was all the bit. Yeah, honestly, it's fair that you avoid using the bandana. I just go, like, the only reason I go with the bandana is because it's easy. But being more unique is fun. Okay,
what are we talking about with regard to the bandana?
Kirby was mentioning it had Kirby, Mario, and Pokemon OCs.
Oh, well, which species? Because there's 3 of them that commonly wear bandanas.
I'm gonna go turn my AC off and be right back.
Because I do not know if you know this, but I am not looking at Twitch chat right now.
I gotta pick a track and fast. Damn it! In general, across everything, they say. And that's fair, I think.
Because I didn't know if you were talking about Waddle Dees or, Koopas.
Well, no, they're just talking about basically everything, including Pokemon as well.
No Harmony Scarf?
No. A couple of my characters do wear do-rags, but you'll never see neckerchiefs. What the hell is a do-rag?
Bandana for black people. That's the best I can describe it.
Oh, that's fair. Did the bomb just blow up on the upper path?
Yes.
Why do I keep getting the bombs in first place?
I do not know. I get them a lot too.
Happy blue shell!
Lakitu does not count as hit stun.
It doesn't?
Yes. Because I tried to intentionally fall off to avoid getting glued, and that did not work.
Yeah, now I know what you mean about the do-rags. I just didn't know that that's what they were called.
It is a really weird name.
Well, in your eyes.
Well, humans don't get dew on them, so why are we calling it a do-rag?
If I'm thinking of dew, I'm thinking of Mountain Dew. Or the Soul Dew. Or the Soul Dew.
What was that?
If I'm thinking of the word dew, I'm thinking of Mountain Dew. You know, the soda?
I see. Well, some people do wear it for fashion.
Yeah, that makes sense. Everyone's got their own unique fashion. Mine is not being able to get this one strand of hair to stop falling on my fucking face. Annoying the hell out of me. And it looks ugly on camera. The Great Saiyaman from Dragon Ball. Wish I knew who that was. I feel like I've just chosen pain and suffering. I like the aesthetic of the track, but it's not fun to play on, I don't think. Looks like we're going to Gay Road.
It is Pride Month.
Best time of year. Does that mean the Switch 2 is coming out?
Thanks, I hate it.
Oh, that's actually really interesting.
Just for that. Oh, go ahead.
Part Yoshi, part Charmeleon. Now that's interesting.
Ah, I agree.
I like.
But also, just for that stupid joke, I'm picking Grumble Volcano Nipari.
Fuck you! What, you can't handle stupid jokes?
I can, that one was especially stupid.
Not offensive, right?
No.
Good.
That's not what I mean by stupid.
I know, I
mean
want to make
stupid
sure.
in the bad joke sense.
I know, I like to be respectful. Maybe I should grow a spine or something. There is a fucking piece of hair on my fucking face again. This one really doesn't show up on camera, but I can see it in my fucking line of sight. Now it's showing up on camera. The fuck? It will not stay out of the way. Look, my problem is that oh, that's interesting. Shape-shifting with a watch. That makes me think of Ben 10.
That is a throwback.
I haven't seen. I don't even know if I've ever watched that show, and if I have, it certainly hasn't been in many, many, many years.
I also have not watched that show.
Oh, so you have a better memory than I do.
I mean, okay, I don't think I've watched it. I don't know for certain, but I feel like I would know if I had.
Oh, so it's just a risk watch instead of funny watch. Yeah, I haven't seen that show. Oh, okay. I don't remember if I've seen it, let's say. Damn. That dad joke really made you play furiously.
What do you mean?
You're really far ahead.
I just have played Mario Kart Wii for most of my life, so I know this layout like the back of my hand.
I mean, I've gotten better at it. The problem is, like, stupidly fell off the track twice. Wait. When did I get into first place?
When I fell off twice.
What do you mean?
I fell off twice in the third lap.
Accidentally, I assume.
Yeah? What, do you think I would throw them at?
Let's say no. I think music park. Oh, you didn't pick the volcano.
Yeah, because I feel nice.
I don't think I've played this track in a long time. I never see this track online.
I've never played this track in Mario Kart 8. Well, it's often considered to be one of the Mario Kart 7's worst tracks, if not the worst track in Mario Kart 7.
But I know we were playing Rosalina. I would have brought Rosalina. So it is. So it's the worst track in Mario Kart 7.
Yes, which, granted, Mario Kart 7's main strong point is its tracks. So, like, being the worst track in Mario Kart 7 is a lot like I don't know. Point is, the worst track in Mario Kart 7 is still better than it's still pretty much middle of the pack to good track in most other Mario. Because Mario Kart 7 has a completely cracked track list. Like,
Piranha Plant Slide, Music Park.
oh no, I'm the worst track in a bunch of bangers. I mean...
Okay, dumb question. Why can't you remove a blooper with a super horn?
Presumably because it's not a shell, but I do not know.
I mean, I think it should be able to be deflected.
I mean, I do too, but it would probably be a waste of a super horn.
Well, to be fair,
because normally bloopers come alongside a bunch of other shit that you probably don't want.
Well, bloopers are normal. Bloopers can tend to be very annoying too.
Well, they are also generally considered to be the worst item in the game.
And not coins?
Coins increase your speed, remember?
Yeah.
Plus, also, you can do a special technique, like, when it comes to blue shells, obviously, you can get rid of them with a super horn or a properly tamed mushroom, right?
I didn't know about the mushroom part, but yeah.
Well, here's the thing. If you use the coin at a specific time, then you will get it after the blue shell hits you, and therefore will be able to get back up to speed faster.
Right. You just have to time it correctly to get the coins afterwards.
It is considerably more difficult than even mushroom dodging, but it is theoretically possible.
Doesn't sound as reliable though.
Like, that is a very, very strained attempt at a defense for the coin item, but the point is that the coin item is not entirely useless.
It's almost entirely useless.
Yes. The blooper generally isn't useless. Especially because it essentially just acts as low skill repellent.
Oh hey, it's Calamari Desert.
And obviously most people play this game online where they're going to be playing with people who aren't bad at the game.
Sometimes I forget that I'm actually
the better you are at the... What?
Sometimes I forget that I'm actually not bad at Mario Kart. It's one of the few games where I can say that I'm actually decent at. Like, without trying...
one of the few?
What I mean is, it's one of the few games where I can always say I'm good at it, instead of sometimes claiming I'm bad. Self-deprecation is quite a drug. It's also a game where I tend to avoid when I play a game like Smash Online, I tend to fall into uncontrollable anger really fast. And generally, I'm not even that good at Smash anyways. But a game like this, it's less anger-inducing to me, I guess. I know that probably makes no sense, but... Side note, I generally am not very good at Smash. Like, against CPUs I'm fine, but against actual people I never win, literally. And I guarantee you, sir, you would beat my ass in Smash.
Doubt.
You're looking at
I am currently getting my ass beaten in Mario Kart. What makes you think I'd be better at that?
Counterpoint, we all have our own games where we're strong at. Not trying to say you're bad at Mario Kart, I'm just saying you're probably really good at something like Smash. I'm not sure how late I'm gonna go tonight. I don't know how late I want to go, honestly. Oh, shit. Honestly, though, I'm pretty bad at fighting games in general. Fine against the CPU. Online, absolutely god-awful. I mean, I was never good at Pokken Tournament either. I wish I'd make another Pokemon fighting game. Even though I'm bad at it, I just like seeing Pokemon fight each other, like a fighting game style. It's funny. How am I so far ahead of everyone? Oh, by the way, how are the tilt controls actually fun?
No, I turned them off at the beginning of this round.
Were they fun during the last round?
I like them sometimes, but it really just depends on the track.
Yeah, that's fair. You can still say you're using tilt controls for the lulz. Hey, it's Music Park finally. I know that sound. Yep, fucking bullshit. And a blooper at the same time. Fun. Of course. Blue shell. Anything else? Anything else want to hit me? That's twice. Or get hit by 2 items in quick succession. Maybe we should pick the same track for the last one. What do you want to pick?
You pick.
Huh?
You pick.
Okay then.
What track do you want to pick?
Do Choco Mountain.
I don't know where that is.
Booster Course Pass. I think it's the first cut.
Yeah. There, I found it.
I need to ask this right now. What the fuck is this? Like, why do people pick Funky Kong so much? What is so special about him?
He is the best character in Mario Kart Wii, even though he is far from the best character in Mario Kart 8.
I just don't get the love. I don't care for him, personally. Is that a hot take that will get me incinerated?
Only by Mario Kart Wii vets.
Mario Kart 8 players?
Absolutely not.
Ah, finally.
In Mario Kart 8, Funky Kong is only relevant for the nostalgia. His stats are terrible. It's firmly agreed upon that Yoshi is the best character in Mario Kart 8.
Please tell me.
With Rosalina being a close second.
Please tell me the Koopa Troopa ranks somewhere high.
I do not know.
Well, Koopa Troopa will always be number 1 in my heart.
Well, and from what I've read, Mario Kart 8, for the most part, your character choice doesn't matter that much. Funky Kong is one of the worst characters in Mario Kart 8, but...
That was a gift. That was a gift of a bomb.
Funky Kong is one of the worst characters in Mario Kart, but that doesn't mean that much.
Is this the Rosalina's Ice World argument again?
More or less. But, the point is that in general, your character choice doesn't matter that much. Particularly if you're choosing a middleweight. Basically, any middleweight is going to be serviceable.
I can block a red shell, I can't block a blue shell. I can only have points. Does that count as me getting Mario Karted?
Sure. Though I was also Mario Karted in that case, because I was also hit by the blue shell, just not exploded on by it.
Well, one of the VCs the other night, you were saying it in a funny way. I like the way you said it.
I was saying it like the title screen. That's not anything special.
I thought it was funny, personally. You got Mario Karted.
Oh, that is the AOL one. I thought you were referring to the title, to me imitating the title screen this whole time.
I was referring to how you say you got Mario Karted or whatever.
the AOL message imitation.
You doing alright?
Yeah.
Do you want to take a break?
No.
Alright, but I say set it to 4 races this time. I haven't decided how late I want to stream yet, so if it's set to 4 races, it'll be easier to gauge how both of us feel afterwards. I gotta think of ideas for what I want to stream. Part of me kind of wants to stream Fire Emblem Three Houses for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. And of course, I gotta get back to playing Pokemon Violet too, at some point. My save file's just sitting in limbo somewhere. So where are we now? Paris?
Berlin.
Oh, Berlin. I mean, don't a lot of European cities look similar? Or did I just declare war? Or did I just declare war on all of Europe?
I mean, I will say that Berlin is not, like, specifically looking at the representation of Berlin in Mario Kart, there's not really anything that makes you think of it specifically, other than, I guess, that the trains don't work.
That sounds like the American railway system.
Well, okay. In Germany, it's a pretty common meme that the trains are always late.
Do you know a funny meme about the Dutch train station?
What?
Oopsie whoopsie.
Oh, yes.
Oopsie whoopsie. The train is I forgot what it was. I forgot the exact wording.
Basically the quick going furry mode.
Of course, I think of other weird Dutch things. Like, what the fuck is Dutch? Is it just like crazy English or something?
I mean, more or less. Though most of the reason why is because it stole a lot of English. English is kind of the fucked up one.
Can I just say this soundtrack is fucking banger?
Yeah, I mean the soundtrack is good. It's just that, honestly, I mean, to be fair, I don't think there's really much of anything in modern Berlin that makes me think of Berlin. So maybe that's the fault of. Maybe that's not. Oh wait, no wait.
Berlin will now forever make me think of blue shells. Alright, you say English is a crazy language.
All I'm saying is that there's not, like, all I'm saying is that other cities in Europe have, like, world-famous landmarks, and I don't know of any for Berlin.
Yeah, that's fair.
What? Oh. What is in this track? I'm stupid, okay?
What's in this track?
I did... The... War Memorial.
The War Memorial? Is it for, like, World War II?
Wall.
Oh.
Wall.
German is a fucked up language too, isn't it?
Like I said, English is the messed up one.
Well, you do You make your own languages, don't you?
I can firmly tell you that English is cursed.
Do you want to talk about why it's cursed, or...?
No, because... No, well, not on screen.
Fair enough. Tell me
Just
after...
because I think it would... What?
What do you think it would? Break the rules?
I don't remember... Like, not... I don't think so.
But better safe than sorry,
There
right?
is this big arch thing, like, with a bunch of pillars.
The only arch I can think of off the top of my head is in
In
St.
that
Louis.
case, they don't make you drive over, but it is a landmark on the track.
Can't you drive up the arches on Mushroom Bridge?
Yes, we're talking about a different bridge. One that is in the real world that might have been included in the Mario track, and
you can just drive up it?
No. That's what I'm saying. Is that like if it is in the track, you don't get to drive on.
But I'm talking about in real life. Can you just drive up it?
I do not know.
Because that sounds incredibly dangerous.
I mean, knowing how much Europe likes to keep around its ancient bridges, honestly, it is a toss-up.
I am being firmly Mario Karted with how many things are hitting me. You know what, fuck, I'm picking Berlin again. Berlin versus London.
Most hated city in the world has won.
London's the most hated city?
That's the joke.
Oh.
British people love to dunk on London.
Why is that?
Because it sucks, but the entirety of England sucks.
And English sucks too.
Well, specifically England, but like, I think we can talk about bullying, but like, England just... whatever, it would absolutely not be worth.
Yeah, that's fair. The soundtrack is not nearly as banger.
Then again, people say that LA is a place that's worth going to when it very much is underwhelming in person. Like, at best.
I mean, the kind of city that seems like it would be really underwhelming in person is Las Vegas.
I mean, Vegas is fun in person if you like debauchery but...
If you like gambling.
What? No, What? I never... Okay, I haven't been, but from what I'm saying, like, what I've heard is that Vegas is fun if you like debauchery.
I don't know what that means.
Going on to having a party.
Oh.
I'm saying what I've heard. That's what we're talking about.
Right. My brain is...
I will say that I have actually been to LA, and honestly, people do it better credit than it deserves.
Overrated city.
I do not remember, for obvious reasons that you just said.
I said overrated city.
Yes, LA is overrated. I mean, I can get that you might have fun there. I'm just saying, like, people make it out to be one of the coolest places in the country to go to, when it very much is.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get what you mean.
What? I mean, in my mind, it's a lot like Paris, where, like, there are things to do in Paris, and, like, it is a place worth going to,
Yeah.
but you need to lower your expectations.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, point is, like, people like to oversell it, is what I mean.
Someone on the other end joking about Los Angeles.
Mm.
Oh, it's peak versus peak.
Well, that's...
And peak wins.
I mean, I've heard that, that even that Parisians only that Parisians joke about how bad London is because they can take pride in not being the worst country in the former European Union. I mean, absolutely. But the only thing that French people hate more than French people are the English. So is what I mean.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I was waiting for you to finish. I was trying to wait. I was gonna let you finish first.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I couldn't tell if you were talking to someone on the other end. That's why I was kind of waiting.
I am.
Yeah, that's fair. I just wanted to let you engage.
That's why I said sorry, because I...
It's fine. And hey, you clearly got a good laugh out of it. What race are we on? Like the third or something?
Not remember.
And blue shelled out of the sky.
I got the shock dodge. Whoop!
Oh, that was the last race. Okay.
Do you want to keep going, or...?
I say let's take a quick break. Get up, move
Fair
around.
enough.
If you need to use the bathroom, use the bathroom.
Alright.
I don't know if the room's gonna expire. Like, will it expire if I stay put, or...?
I don't think so.
Whatever. Right, I'm gonna take a... I'm going to take a quick break. If you want to take a break too and, like, do whatever you need to do, that's fine. I'll be back in, like, 5 to 10 minutes, I say. Maybe less. But I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. It was the perfect time to go to the bathroom, get another water, because my other water ran out.
I'm back.
You back?
Yeah.
Perfect. You ready to continue? Well, do you want to continue?
Sure. I think I can do one or two more.
That's fine. We will go until you're ready, until you want to call it quits.
Mm-hmm.
But don't be afraid to say you want to stop. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
To me, it's only fun if both parties are having fun. I'm not sure when the next stream is going to be, and I also don't know when I'm going to stream next either. Chances are I'll probably do it. I might do it Thursday, but no guarantees.
Mm-hmm.
You got anything you want to talk about?
I can't think of anything right off the top of my head.
That's fine. I've tried to think of something else that's like coming up blank.
Well, maybe. Well, we were talking about character designs earlier.
Oh yeah. To be completely honest, I accidentally forgot about that. Well, there's one thing I've always been curious about. What's the furthest you've ever traveled from wherever you are in the world? Like, have you traveled far, let's say, out of the country, for example?
I have not been outside of the United States.
Good news, I haven't either. Of course, the fucking gear switches on me as soon as I reach it. I don't even think... I've only been out of my home region, like, once in my life.
Mm-hmm.
And it was too young for me to remember it. Ugh, why am I burping up a storm now all of a sudden? Welcome back to Berlin. I wonder if it's where Stroganoff came from. Isn't Stroganoff German?
I don't think so.
For some reason, my brain continuously swaps between thinking it's German and thinking it's Russian. I don't even know what it really is.
Pretty sure it's Russian.
Thanks for the red shell, I guess.
It's Mario Kart. What did you expect?
I don't know. Honestly, part of me thinks we should stop after this set of races.
Sure.
I don't know if you want to continue the voice chat after the stream, but...
Theoretically, yes, but what I kind of want to try and do would not be good for voice.
What would it be?
I want to try and actually work on making a song for Eurovision, which is one of the events on that Minecraft server.
That's fine. Yeah, do that. If you want to do that, then do it. I'm not stopping you.
Yeah, I'm just saying that it would theoretically be fun, but it would not. Like, I feel like it would be bad VC and material.
Because it would take up presumably because it would take up a lot of your attention, and so we probably wouldn't get to talk a lot, I'm guessing.
We wouldn't get to talk a lot, but for a different reason.
Because song.
I'd have to listen. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fine. If it helps, I'll probably be up for a while, so if you want to resume the voice chat later, we can. That's an if, it's entirely up to you. No, you do what makes you happy. Or what you think is fun. I mean that's the motto I run with my Discord server. You do what people there just do whatever you like. You want to share art? Share art. You want to share characters? Share characters. You want to talk about Deltarune? Talk about Deltarune or whatever. That's the advice I always give to my friends, is to just do whatever makes you happy. Which, while we're here, I'm gonna plug my Discord server. Because because I'm trying to make it a fun play. What do you mean join Twitch today? Okay, fine, I'll send it through the browser instead. I have a Discord server, and I like to think it's fun. I like to think I'm running it well. If you would like to join it, then join it. You can talk to me after the stream if you want. Welcome to Vancouver, I suppose. The other reason I suggested entering it after the set of races, I couldn't tell, I thought you were getting a little bit bored of the Mario Kart, maybe?
Yeah, I am.
Which is fair. I mean, we've been doing it for the past...
hour and a half, roughly?
Yeah, about 1 hour 38 minutes. We're going on an hour and 45. We'll probably be at an hour and 45 by the end of this. So that's also including the time I wasted trying to find the holder for the Joy-Cons. And that 5 or so minute break that I had to use the bathroom and get water. I mean, we had a good run. And Twitch changed the affiliate requirements, so I only need 4 hours in 4 days. So, which is confusing. I'm surprised Twitch changed it.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining. I'm just surprised. If and when I do hit affiliate, I gotta think about what I want to do. Like, obviously at that point I'll have access to subscriptions and shit. I need to think of good incentives for people to subscribe to my channel, and I'm not sure what to think. I don't think I have to worry about that until I actually cross that bridge, but when I do, it's something I'll have to think about. I try and put out my stomach hurts a little. I try and put out the best content for you guys as I possibly can. And so if I end up, you know, taking advantage of the subscriptions and affiliateship, I have to think about what would be good. What would be a good incentive to support the channel? I mean, I'm not going to think about that right this second, but it's something I'll have to think about eventually. I forget exactly what comes with being an affiliate. Obviously I'd have to run ads annoyingly. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, but don't you get, like, a couple of pennies for each ad?
Yeah, I think so. Pennies. Hey, I'll take pennies, they're fun. But I'm just saying, you know, that's something else I have to think about how I want to run them. Because...
Well, and also it means that you get higher priority in the Twitch queue, which means that I might be able to actually watch you on mobile.
Oh right, the video quality options increase, don't they?
Which is really freaking stupid.
Oh, I agree. I just want people to be able to watch my stream. You know what? Pick Baby Park. Oh, you already picked a race. Okay. I was gonna say pick Baby Park. That's chaos. I guess we're not having Baby Park tonight. That's fine. Did people even like this track? I don't even remember it.
I don't remember it particularly well either, but...
I mean, I know the name. The design looks familiar, but I just can't exactly remember it. I know I've played it before, but that's all I know. And I already forgot. Did you finish in first place in the last race?
I don't think so.
My memory is terrible, isn't it? I forget.
So is mine.
I forget things immediately after I fucking do them. One of the more annoying things I tend to forget, I always forget to bring the trash barrels back in or put them out. So yeah, this will be the last race. And then I think I'll stop, and then I'm gonna call it a night there. For the stream, that is. I'm not actually going to bed yet. What time does... I know you close tomorrow night at work, right? What's
so 5 to 10:30.
Right. I keep forgetting that it's 10:30. My mind keeps fiddling between 10 and 11 and 10:30. And I think you have that really strange schedule this weekend.
Yeah, I do.
Any idea why it's that way?
Because we technically only need 3 people to stay until closing.
Oh, I thought it was because of too much labor or something.
I mean, it is. There is a new area manager, and they want us to. And while the previous one had a labor goal of 17%, the new one has a labor goal of 16%. Note that we could barely even make 17.
Because of a lack of people? Or too many people?
Because of too many people, I think. Well, because we need that many people to function properly.
Well, it's a restaurant, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to say fast food because I don't think it's fast food.
It is. I mean, my manager is disagree, but
Well, when I think of
specifically one of my managers disagree.
When I think of fast food, I think of a McDonald's or something.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you want to call it a night there?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Yeah, when I think of fast food, I think of a McDonald's. Or a Burger King.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think of, whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'll leave that just in case we stream again in the future.
Mm-hmm.
I'll remove the room ID though, because I don't need it anymore. Encoding overloaded. I know the Wi-Fi has been annoying tonight, but hopefully it hasn't affected the stream too much.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I got, really. You got anything you want to say?
Like and subscrizzle.
What? What is
You
that?
heard me?
Subscrizzle?
Yeah?
I don't know what that means.
It's just a funny way of saying subscribe.
And thank you for the follow, Kaiba. They subscrizzled, I suppose. Did I make it funny?
Yeah.
Good. Good night, everyone.
Good night.